from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Eduardo Rodriguez, a Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Eduardo Rodriguez has come a long way in a short period of time. Really needs to command the off-speed pitches. A lefty that brings a big arm and a big power fastball. 93 to 96 miles an hour. A good assortment of breaking pitches. The key for Rodriguez, getting ahead with his fastball.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is a foul ball.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And this is lined back into center field, and he's on to start the ball game. It's a base hit.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 6. Nick Castellanos.
Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, of course, you have to like what Anthony Rizzo brings to this offense. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Here's Chris Bryant now. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's a .333 hitter. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing, and it drives to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, D-Row, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit driving in, too.
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you could throw up a crooked number for your pitcher.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A 1 pitch on its way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen. If you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Cubs 2, Red Sox coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. John Lester, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Mookie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Lester ready. The 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. In there, a base hit. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. And the Sox are in business here. It's a leadoff triple.
And these fans could not have asked for a better way to start their day. A leadoff triple in the home half, and they're off and running.
Devers.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Betts at third with nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
In the air out toward right field. Castellanos has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple, and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. First offering on its way. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Hayward giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, one thing's for sure. They love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. He took home the American League batting title last season. He went from corner to corner. He used the whole field, and he's so difficult to defend. When you win a batting title, you're doing something very special.
Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. 2 out, nobody on. turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. But no chance to recover. Martinez is on at first after the strikeout. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Benintendi swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 5'10" tall. He was selected in the first round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. The next Cub up, Jason Hayward. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Jason Hayward.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And let's focus our attention on Xander Bogaerts, shortstop up the chute. One of the best in the business, one of the smoothest players in the game. We talk a lot about Robinson Cano and how he goes about his business at second base. The X-Man is no different at shortstop, and the bat plays too.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the shortstop Addison Russell will bat next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Russell behind 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Ripped down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. A bouncer to the left side. Devers fields it cleanly. And there's out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Standing in, Sam Travis. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Sam.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Yeah, and when the ball left the bat, you figured it was a routine out, but that's how quickly things can change. As it stands, there's a runner on second base and a base hit away from coming home.
So stepping in, Christian Vasquez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Stays alive, still 0-2. One and two to the Red Sox catcher.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped him up. Contreras waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. Let's take a look at catcher Wilson Contreras. This guy has got one of the best arms in the game. Think Gary Sanchez, but in the National League. Nobody wants to attempt stealing bags on this guy, and brings a powerful bat to the lineup.
So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Travis leads off second with one gone in the inning. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Fouled away. Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr., as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set, and the pitch. Too high, 1-0.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
A high fastball is in there. Runners are at first and third, one away. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
The batter, the right fielder, Mookie.
Digging in for his second at bat, Mookie Betts. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Zobrist has it. Throw goes over to third. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2.
Now batting, third base.
Digging in now, Rafael Devers. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Devers stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Red Sox settle for just the 1. We played 2 full, and we are tied 2-2. Back now with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Nicolas Castellanos to start out the inning.
Castellanos.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Chris Bryant.
Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. Smoke toward the hole, and he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by, and the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Now batting.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So striding in, Ben Zobrist, and their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. And the run is in to score from third. It's 4-2.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Digging in to try it again. Wilson Contreras. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Betts is there, one away. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
So digging in now, Ian Happ hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Betts. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And they will tack on another on the sac fly. Make it a 5-2 game now.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw in time and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Cubs lead it 5-2. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off.
A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D.
At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
No balls and 1 strike. Down and away, ball 1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Count still at 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys.
Andrew.
That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. First delivery to him on the way. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. On the move is Hayward. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail 5-2. At the plate, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Stepping in now, Anthony Rizzo. And he puts it on the ground to second. Holt has it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The right fielder, number 6.
Nick Castellanos now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Bradley. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll add one more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Ready once again, Chris Bryant. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Here comes the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Slow little roller to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Cubs are on top 6-2. In now, Sam Travis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman, Sam Travis.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Fouled off. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. He popped out in his first trip. There's strike two as it catches the outside corner. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And it's fouled away. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Now another 2-2. This one is launched. Look at this. Looking up is Contreras. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Solo shot to right center. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
Here's Brock Holt now.
Baseman.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now
so bases are empty here with two gone, and in to hit next it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. The Red Sox do pick up a run on the solo shot. We played 4. It's now 6-3. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Cubs lineup with manager Joe Matt, and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Contrary to the usual strategy of working the count, they've been jumping all over the first pitch they're seeing, and that has translated into a bunch of hits, and more importantly, runs on the scoreboard.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Kyle Schwarber.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now in the box, Ben Zobrist. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts is right there as he takes it for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Number 8. Designated
standing in, Ian Happ, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Cubbies are in front 6-3. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts, the reigning batting champion in the American League.
Mookie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And he takes strike 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And it's gone. A solo home run there for Mookie. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this with top of the plate can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Standing in now, Rafael Devers. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. 4 runs, only 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And that fine.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Striding in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Devers aboard here at first with nobody out. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch, and even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And, Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
Low for ball one. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Hayward. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball 1-0.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here. You got to find a way to get through this 5th inning and qualify for that win.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 down the third baseline. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Looking to minimize the damage here. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. And thanks to the home run, the Red Sox draw a step closer. 5 innings complete. It's the Cubs 6 and the Red Sox 4. Number 63 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
For the Red Sox, number 63.
Stepping up to the plate, Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hayward.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. Holt comes up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down go the Cubs on just 4 pitches. They're up 6-4. Now batting, Christian Vasquez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Okay.
First pitch of the at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Now at the plate, Brock Holt. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is up and in, ball 1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game is getting down to the end.
1 out, nobody on. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Popped him up. Russell into shallow left. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, Jackie.
Digging in,
Bradley.
Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. Score remains steady at 6-4. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Marcus Walden
please.
is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 64, Marcus Walden.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nicholas Castellanos. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Nick.
First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Now a hard liner toward short, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. As he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More from Fenway in a moment. Next up for the Red Sox, Mookie Betts.
Leading
It was
off
a solo
for
shot
the
for
Red
him in
Sox.
his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat,
Mookie.
that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in.
Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. So that'll go down as an E4 as he certainly had his problems that time at second base.
Devers.
Digging in once again, Rafael Devers. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Under it is Rizzo. One away.
Now
here's Xander Bogaerts now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Betts, the runner at second with 1 away. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bryant is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So a runner at second, 2 down now. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Fouled away. There's a good breaking ball down on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
6-4 the outcome today. Chicago led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. John Lester earns the victory on the mound. Eduardo Rodriguez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs, 11 hits, and they committed 5 errors in the ball game. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.